And now we will talk about the relationship. Means yesterday we just query on a single object, right?
Yeah.
So today we will be discussing about relationship between the objects. As you know, we have a master relationship and lookup relationship, right?
Yeah.
So while we just connect two objects, so we just take a relationship. So it can be a master or it can be a lookup. Okay.
Mhm.
So we will discussing about the relationship between object. So what I'm saying, we have two type of relationship. One is child to parent and one is parent to child. For example, I have to get the record from child record, means from the child I want to get a parent name.
Mhm.
This is a one way. Okay. If I want I want da- data from I want data from I want parent data from child query from child. So what it means, I want parent data. Okay.
Mhm.
I want parent data from child. So, so it means that I want data from child object. I'm just querying from the child. For example, if I say I have account and I have contact. Okay. And
Mhm.
you know that my account is a parent object because on a with a same name of account we can have a multiple contact, right? So it's
Yeah.
like a one to many, one contact, one account, many contact. Okay, it is one to many, one to many. So now while you are querying from contact record, right? Now you are querying on a contact record and you want to find the name of your account and it is
Yeah.
your parent record, right?
Mhm.
So that type of query will call a parent, child to parent, child to parent. Okay. Now if you want, data from your child object, and if you want it is a data from, if I say it, it is child to parent. Okay. This is
Yeah.
a scenario of child to parent when you are just getting your parent name from the child query. Okay.
Mhm.
Understood or any?
Yeah. No, no, I understood that. Yeah.
Okay. Then we have, then we have parent to child. Now what I want this my, for example I say dan is my dan is my account. Okay. Dan is my account. Okay. And I want all those contact which have a which have a name dan. Okay. So if I want all contact contacts record where account name is dan.
Mhm.
So what I want all my child record, right? Contact it my child record.
Mhm.
And this dan is my parent, right? Because I want all accounts. So
Yeah.
this will, if I want to find all contact records where account name is dan, so it will be like a parent to child because we want a child record from the parent.
Yeah.
Understood what is the difference between parent to child or child to parent?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me show you the practical way. It is a theoretical part. I will show you all this part in a practical part of practical also. Okay. But let me give you theoretical what I mean to say. Okay. And what is a way of writing your that relationship query for the standard object? Standard object that which we don't have this underscore c. That are, if you don't have underscore c, it means it is not a, it is a standard object. And if we have underscore C, it is a custom object.
Yeah.
Okay. Syntax to write child to parent query. See, when I have to query child to parent query, and my object is when I am dealing with standard object, and standard object are those objects which are provided by the Salesforce. Okay, so how I will be writing my query? Select, okay, and relationship field field dot my parent object name, parent object object field field
Mhm.
name. Okay, so what it means, let me from from child object. Okay, let me
Mhm.
explain you to see what is saying. Child relationship field. Relationship field means, for example, when I create a account, when I create a contact, so we have account there. Okay, let me open my Salesforce org also. This is my opportunity record. When I click on new, see, here we have our account, right?
Mhm.
So it will be my parent.
Yep.
If I see, if I can create, let me Dan Dancing Mera, and opportunity name as one. Okay, close date will be my something, make this and close prospective, and I save it. So this is my one opportunity with Dan Mera,
Yep.
right? Where that detail with Dancing Mera. In if I create a new opportunity with the same name, so I will be having two opportunities with a single account.
Mhm.
For example, if you check here, Dancing Mera, if I remove this with Dancing Mera, okay, and save this. Okay, let me save this. So see, so it will be my parent. Dancing Mera is my parent because we can have means this single account have multiple opportunities.
Mhm.
Okay, so what I want to say, so here relationship field will be my accounts. Okay, and field name, if I show to my object manager, let me show the object manager also. Opportunity, see, if I go here, if I write account, okay, see, this is my account lookup, right? So what
Mhm.
I want to write, if I write this in a query way, I will write select relationship field my account. This is my field. Okay,
Mhm.
account relationship field account. This account, mm, it is account ID or account. Then we have parent field name. If I want find a name, I will say parent object field name means I want to query my field name from account. Okay,
Mhm.
in account we have field name from where I am checking opportunity. Understood
Yeah.
this part?
Yeah. Got it.
Okay, if I run this query, see what will happen. Let me copy this and go to my developer console. Developer console. If I write this query here and put ID common this, okay, execute. If you see, so this is my parent name, right? So if I want to get more fields, so how I will be writing? This is my first name. Control
Yep.
C. If I want to get account ID, so how I'll be writing? This dot ID.
Yep.
If I execute, see. So what I'm doing here, I am getting the data of my parent from the child object.
Yeah.
So when you want to do this, so you have to, this is a way of writing your query. Okay. And it is a means child to parent. If you want to query the record from parent to child, now what you want how many with, for example, if I go to my screen, if you want with this account Dancing Mehra, how many records are there with the opportunity, means on a single account name, how many opportunities are there? So what you have to do, you have to use parent to child query, because what you want from the parent object, you want query child. Okay, so that query will be your parent to child query. Now what I want number of opportunities where account name is Dancing Mehra. Okay, so how we will writing this query? If I say select ID, okay, from account, this is a simple query. What I am saying, select ID from account. Got it? Now what I want opportunities related to this account. Okay, so what we will write, we will make a bracket inside this. Okay, and I will write select ID comma name from opportunity. Okay, and here we see. So what basically what we have done first, we just find the account, then we are from this account we are just doing inner query. This is called inner query. With the inner query, what we are doing, we are getting a opportunity record which are tagged with this account. Okay, understood or not? If you any doubt, I can.
No, got it.
Okay, so if I go here on my copy, I will show you how to write this query in the Apex class also. First, let me explain you this part. Okay, see, now now it will give me all accounts opportunity. If I execute this, from opportunity, didn't understand opportunities. Okay, let me check what we have a label name here. We have we have to give child relationship name. Okay, since this is a child relationship name, so we have this name. I was thinking it was opportunities, but name is this. Okay, so what we will do, so you have to, whenever you are querying, you have to give your child relationship name. Okay, you can note down this point also. Sometime it can be, don't know why this error is coming. So see, so what is it is doing, it is saying, okay, with this account I having this number of account opportunities. I first record, second record, third record, right? With this account, I am having only single record. If I want to filter, so how I will filter the record which I want to find, where ID equals to what ID? I will go there and this one. And this is my ID. And I will paste here. And it will give me 2 opportunities, 1 account. Because with this account, I am having 2 record for of now. I am not wrong. Let me check also. It is a, how many records we have? All opportunities. Dancing Mera 1, Dancing Mera 2. I think we have 2 records only. Okay. Let me query this. It is showing only 1. Yeah, it is showing 2, right? See, it is 1 record, ID, name is good, 1 record, opportunity name is good, and 1 opportunity name is test 1.
Yeah.
Okay, understood?
Yeah, got it.
Okay. So now same thing, I have to just use this in my Apex class. Okay. So how I have to write Apex class? Close this also. Okay, let me cover just DML part also, then combiningly I will write all the logic there. Okay, so DML language, because it is a just means same topic. DML languages. See, DML languages means DML is stand for data manipulation language, and data manipulation language means when we have a data and we want to just iterate that data and we have to do a manipulative thing, means just we have to means we have to delete it or we have to insert it, we have to upsert it. So we have a different types of languages here. Okay, if I say, if I want to insert, so this is a command. When you want to when you want to insert data. Okay, so what you will write? Insert dot variable name. Variable name means it can be a list of account, list of contact, whatever. Okay, so this is a command. I mean, this is a insert is a command. You will write insert, then your variable name. Understood? And same thing, if you want to delete it, you will write delete. Same thing if you want to delete your data. Okay, and if you and upsert means it is a combination of insert and update. This is a combination of insert and update, and this is used when you don't know that record it exists in the system or not. You will just check if record exists in the system, just update it, otherwise just insert it. For example, I want account name should be Dan. Okay, and if I say email equals to dan@gmail.com. Now I have means when I am writing this logic, I have means in my Apex code I have checked if this email exists in my system, so name will be Dan. Otherwise, if this email not exist in my system, just insert this record.
Yeah.
Understood? Means basically what I'm saying, if email is not, if email does not exists. So if email does not exist, just put it will perform insert operation. Otherwise, it will perform your that which operation, that update operation on the basis
Yeah.
of ID which we will get. Okay.
Yeah.
Then we have update. Update means you will be having record ID. You will have your record ID. In that record ID, you will be updating your fields.
Mhm.
Okay. So basically, if I go to this Apex class, so how we use this part, let me show you. See, let me play create a new class. Apex. Okay. Let me create a method here. See, first I will give you an example of your that practical example of your child to parent. So child to parent. Okay. And we have that query there, right? Here we have this query. It is not there. Okay, let me, we have this query. Let go there. Okay. So child to parent, what I want. Okay. So what I'm doing, I'm just querying my opportunity record
Yeah.
and the parent name of my account.
Mhm.
Okay. So now what I want to do, I want to create my contact records. What I want, I know that my account and opportunity are linked. With opportunity, I have my account ID, right? This account is linked. Now I want this account should be linked with the contact also. Just
Yeah.
create this name with just create contact name with this name and tag that account. So how
Mhm.
we will be doing that? Okay, we know we will get a list of opportunity. I'm just taking list of opportunity. Okay, OPP. Okay, and making array bracket. Okay,
Mhm.
and I'm just saying limit. I'm not creating more records. I will just take a 2 or 5 records. Okay, 2 records I'm taking, and I will put where. And we have this one also. Let me copy that field name where it is opportunity account. We have this field. Okay, and I will put a filter where account ID not equals to null. It is visible now.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me put filter. Okay, so I'm just querying those record in which my account ID is not null.
Mhm.
Okay, and what I'm doing a child to parent query because it is I'm doing account dot name.
Yeah.
Understood? So now what I want to create a record. I want to create a contact record. So it means create means to insert. I want to create create contact record with DML operation. I will perform insert operation, right? So what I will be performing, I will be performing insertion. Okay. So to do that, what I will do, first I will create a list of contact. Why we are creating a list of contact, I will show that part also. List of contact. Okay, list of contact con equals to new list of contact. Okay, so I will be having my list of contact and I want to create. So I will get the opportunity record first. Okay, if somewhere you just not understanding this, ask me. Okay, this is opportunity object. Okay, and I will be getting a number of opportunity, right? Let me put opportunity list. Okay, and let me copy this and I will get a number of opportunities from this loop. Okay, now what I want to create a new contact. Okay, for contact creation, what I will write, contact. Okay, contact ACC, sorry, con equals to new contact. Okay, and now what I want, con first name, which what are the fields are required, I will put those field only. First name. Okay, and I will put a last name also. First name, what I will put, I would, how I would, op dot this account name. This is my parent name, right?
Okay. Yep.
Then what I have to put, last name equals to op dot, let me give me last name will be that opportunity. I will giving the opportunity name will be the last name. Okay, opportunity name will be my last name. Okay, let me do this. Now what are the required field? Let me go on that UI ones also. Some contact. Oh, sorry. We have important first name. Okay, salutation we have important. Nothing we are salutation we have. Contact. And we have we don't have salutation. Just give me one. We have this field. We will copy this. Copy. Is some different name. EQRS. Okay, we have title. It is title. Okay. It is name. Okay, name is important, not salutation. No worries. Okay, so if you see, we have written this logic. Okay, now I want to insert my record. Okay, let me do rec record, rec rec. Now I want to insert this record. So see, I can, if you say, I can put like this also, right? Insert o con record. But you should never perform your DML operation inside the for loop. Why don't why you have to not perform, I will let you know. Okay, this you should never do. This is a means, if you do this mistake, it is a blunder mistake in Apex classes. You should never do insert operation inside the loop. Okay,
Yeah.
so that part we will not do. And if you want to overcome with this insert operation inside a for loop, so what we have done, we have created a list. Okay,
Mhm.
so I will add the item inside the list. And what is my item name? Con rec. This is my single item, right? Which I'm creating. Understood?
Yeah.
Now I want to print my this list. I will what now I have to this. Okay, I will create, now I will do print also. System dot debug con list, and what we have here, we have my con. Con is my total list where I am putting all the data. Okay, and second thing, I want to do the linking also, right? This account and contact should be linked.
Mhm.
So what I will be doing here, con rec dot, we have account id, right? We have account id on my contact, and I will map that contact id with this contact id which is present in my opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay, and now if I want to perform, so I will check if my list is not empty. Dot size is, this is a list method. Dot size, I'm checking if my size is greater than 0. Insert list, and why we are putting inside the, why we are inserting this con, because it will do the DML in a one go, not each means it will just insert a list in a one time. Okay, so this is my con.
Mhm.
Variable first name is, okay, spelling mistake I've done. Okay, fi, yeah, first name. Okay, and just you check, just see, it is saying that unexpected token from, why it is giving error, because if you don't have any means field name to get, so you will just remove that comma, you will just do this. Okay, and now which error it is giving, it is giving, okay, it is giving my missing return statement. So because these are string type, we have to make a return also. So I
Okay.
will put return mhm, return dml dml. Okay, so this line of code, you understand what I'm doing here.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me save this. So my record is saved. Now if I debug this part, how I will be debugging this, my class name and dot dml demo dot demo. Let me open the contact records and see if we have that contact records or not. This is my all contacts. How many contacts we have? So for of now we have total 28 items, right? It is showing 28 items. If I perform that insert operation, the item should be increased. Okay, let me execute highlighted. Okay, so let me debug. So here is a contact list which we have created. First name is as communication, last name is my that that opportunity name, and this is my account ID which I am tagging to them. Okay,
Mhm.
understood?
Yeah.
So if I go to my contact, so this list should be increased. See, it is 50 plus now.
Right. Okay.
Understood? How we have, if I go to any one of the record which is created yet recently, so this is my, let me do one thing, important data. This is my record. Yeah, let me go to this. So there are lots of records which I've created. Okay, and see, if you see account name and first name is the data here, and all data are empty because we have not put the data there. Okay, this is my account name. If you see this is my contact, right?
Yeah.
And this contact is attached to this account. Okay, if I go to this account, this is my account. If you see, it is my contact is also there, and my three opportunities also, 1 2 3, and three contact is also attached.
Right.
And understood?
Yeah.
Okay, so now it is a way of writing your queries, performing the DML operation. Okay, now what I want to do, I want to delete this record. Okay, I want to copy this record. Okay, and delete this contact. So what I will do here, the record, where is my DML operation? Okay, okay, the size is greater than 0 1. The demo class, this is my class. Okay, so here I perform the DML operation, right? If I perform delete operation,
Mhm.
so delete operation, I require the ID. Okay, so I will not perform a delete operation because for deletion you required an ID, right?
Yeah.
I want to just find that account ID, and after that we have to delete the record. Okay,
Mhm.
and see why I have not put the query inside. I have not insert this inside this, right? Means I have not put insert operation inside the for loop. Why I have
Yeah.
not put this? Let me show you that part also, because and that insertion is done for only 150 DML statement. In 150 DML statement it perform. Okay,
Mhm.
means it if you have, see, if you have a more than 150 DML, right? If you want to insert record more than 150, so this loop will be running 200 time na, so it will give an error because your number of DML operation will be more than 200, so more
Mhm.
than 150. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay, and second is we can just, means, just if I say, okay, this part we have covered. Okay, and we have governor limit. I have talked about that we can just query only 50k records. If the record is more than 50k, you will not able to query that record.
Mhm.
Okay, if you have 1 lakh record, you will not able to query it. And second and third is when, how many queries you can run. You see na, if you see, we get an error of too many SQL queries. Many times we get, right? So we should never put queries inside the loop. For example, if I say for integer integer I equals to 0, I is greater than 101. Okay,
Mhm.
10. Let me start with 1 only. Let me start with 1. Let me do 101 and I plus plus. Okay, and if I put this query inside this na, if I put this query inside this and run this, copy and control S, duplicate. Okay, let me put 1. If I run this query na, let's see what happened. control execute highlighted. But it's giving too many SQL queries 101.
Yeah.
Why it is giving? Understood?
Yeah.
Because
Control.
because this loop is iterating 101 time. If I do 99, will it give error or not?
No.
Hmm?
No, it will not because it's
Yeah, it should not give error because the loop will be only from 1 to 99. Till 99 it will go. If you see debug, okay, it's already open here. If you see, if I execute highlighted, it will not giving me error. Why it is not giving me the error? Because we have, means I have told you na, you can query, you can do 100 SQL query only. Okay, so you can do only 100 SQL query in that one time. Okay, if you put your query inside the loop, it will just, if the record is more than 100, it will break your code. So we never put your that query inside the we never put query inside the loop. Why we not put? I have shown you.
yeah.
Okay, if I say that DML statement I'm talking about, right? Why we have taken list? If I do this, copy this line of code, copy and put this. Okay, if I say my first name is something, making single quote, and last name is this. Okay, and if I put insert here, insert con rec. Okay, con rec is right. Okay, it is okay. Now I will perform 151. So what it is doing, it will just perform a DML. This is a DML operation, right? Insert, as I told you, is a DML operation.
Yeah.
And it will run 151 time. It will insert one record, then second record, then third record. Till 151, it will insert the record. But we have a limitation that we can perform only 150 DML at a time, right? So if I save this class, so what error it will give? Let me show you. Execute highlighted. See, too many DML statement. Understood?
Yeah.
So this means before, when we put query inside the loop, it was giving me too many SQL queries. So we can use only 100. Means we just query 100. We can use 100 SQL queries. Okay, in a single time. And similarly, if we perform DML, so we can perform 150 DMLs. So to avoid DML exception error, so what we do, we just put that data in a list. Okay, and that list, if you have 1,000 records, if you have a 10,000 record, so that record will be putting in the list. Okay, and that insertion operation I am putting this list will do only a single operation. It will put all the list of record in a single operation. So that's why we are putting a data in a list. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we we have this, we just covered governor limit in DML operations, and we have this. Okay, we have this part also, parent to child, right? Let's copy this also. See, we talked about child to parent. Now I'm parent to child. So basically, parent to child, as I theoretically I explain you what it means, that we are just want child record from the parent object. So, and from what is my parent object? It is an account. So what list I will be creating? I will be creating a list of account. Account. Okay. Account. Okay. So it will be my account list. Okay, that it will put, and I will put this. Okay. So this is my account list. Okay. This is my account list, but we will get opportunity record also. We just querying the child record also, right? So when you want your opportunity records, means if you want to use this opportunity record, so how will you using this loop, be using this record for first my account list is coming, right? I will say ACC colon account list. Got it? If now I do this, see, I will get an account list. So here, what I'm getting accounts, right?
Yeah.
We are getting account here. So I will print my account system dot debug account names. Okay, acc dot name. Now you want, as you know, your child record will also come here, right? So how will be using your child record here? So if you know it is your parent record, right? So let me copy this, copy, and so I will put here this opportunities because it's a child relationship name. We have to put your child relationship name here. So basically now what you have done, you have just querying your account, and it will give you a account with multiple opportunities. If I show that part, see, it is single account opportunities, single account opportunities. And if you want to use this list of opportunity record, if you see, it is a list, right? It's a list, not a single record. It is a list. So to store the list record, so what you will do, you know, list of what it's coming, opportunity, right? Let me copy this opportunity. Mm, Opportunity. It's a correct spelling of opportunity. Let me check. Okay, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
list. What I will be writing, ACC dot my this name. So it will give me the opportunity records related to the accounts. Understood? And what now I want to iterate my opportunity list. So how I will iterating opportunity OPP colon, and we have put the data inside this. Okay, and let me print my opportunity name also. If I run this code, let me say what is in account list does not exist. Why? Account list does not exist. Line number 10. Okay, no, it is inside the loop only. Variable is okay. This account from account. Okay, let me initialize this list. Duplicate account list. Okay, why it is giving this error? Account list does not exist. Why? For account, it is we have this opportunity code. I have put outside the bracket. Okay, it is parent to child. Let me copy. Okay, for loop it's coming. Account list is coming.
There should be an extra bracket or
I'm just checking that only. Just give me one. Where extra bracket?
yeah, that's yeah.
And it is in while it is for loop and acc dot account. It is saying okay. Something I put wrong. Okay, so that's spelling mistake. If you say T is missing here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now let me run this code from here. Let me this other comment. Let me. Okay, we are not doing this. Inside we are not doing this. Let me remove this part. Okay, this is no, okay. Adding this. Let me don't want to the insertion also. Control S and debug. Debug only. See, account name. Okay, then it will give me opportunity name also where it is. It's too many records. I have not put a opportunity name there. What was that? What I put? Okay, so both the places I put the account name. If you check, we have a line number here 15, 11, 15. If you see na 11 and 15, 15, then 11.
Yeah.
So means both lines are printing. I just put the same name. It is just for that. Okay. If you see na, see if you see, it is a line also. 11 means 11 line. What we are printing. If we are what we are printing at line number 11. Line number 11 is printing account name ac dot account name. Okay. At line number 15 also we are printing some. See line number 15 good. If you means this good is only my opportunity name, right? Which we have checked. So this is a complete part of that governor limits and DML operation. We will just cover update and delete also when we are just building more logics. So means only we will just delete is only a delete operation. It by name only it will understand it is a delete operation. We don't have any rocket science for that update means that with that keyword. But yeah, we will just cover it also. Means base same thing, just we are doing insertion, we will do the deletion also. And if you want to perform upset, we will perform upset also. Okay.